Have you read Amos 9? One of my favorites and go-to books for studying the Old Testament is one called Old Testament Survey, the message, form, and background of the Old Testament by LaSore, Sanford, and Hubbard. This is the book we were introduced to by our Old Testament professor, Dr. Huckabee, at Hannibal Grange. I love the insight the book provides, particularly the theological insights. In other words, what's this book teaching us about God? One of the significant theological teachings of Amos concerns the supremacy of God. Our Baptist Faith and Message addresses this in Article 2. In this final chapter of Amos, we see God rules and judges all the nations. Amos 9:7 reads this: Israelites, are you not like the Cushites to me? This is the Lord's declaration. Didn't I bring the Israel from the land of Egypt, the Philistines from Caphtor, and the Arameans from Ker? In a world that was partitioned off into nations with their own personal gods, the God of Israel, the God of the Philistines, and the God of the Arameans. Into that mindset, God speaks through Amos to the northern kingdom, to Israel. Are you not like the Cushites? These were a people who lived at the far end of the known world to the Israelites. The only true God and living God, the supreme God, is the one who is also the God who created them. The story of the Israelites includes the great exodus out of slavery in Egypt. God delivered and moved the nation. In the end of Genesis, you see that God also placed them in Egypt. But God doesn't only have the power to move Israel. He moved the Philistines from Caphtor, which they believed to be Crete, to the west of Israel. The Philistines can think what they want, but the truth is God relocated them. The same for the Arameans. These nations may have stood opposed to God and to Israel, yet God reminds all of us that they're still under his sovereign control and direction. This is a truth that we still may wrestle with as we watch and read about our unfolding world situation. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.